What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It greatly helps out my channel. So the other day I was on DJ Academic's page, or it popped up on the Explorer page or something like that, where Academics highlighted that Drake unfollowed LeBron James, Rick Ross, Joe Budden, DeMar DeRozan, and more off of Instagram, right? Am I shocked by this? Absolutely not, right? And truthfully, even as a LeBron James fan, I don't blame Drake for unfollowing LeBron, right? On too many occasions, we saw LeBron vibing out, having a time of his life to a song that was calling Drake a PDF file. Like on so many occasions, him and Savannah vibing, they in there jigging off the song, right? And you know, for years, Drake has looked up to LeBron James. Like you remember that when he was at the shop and when they were talking about the Pusha T beef and LeBron say, "Well, what I told you when they had what I told you," and Drake was you told me you told me to just you. And I was like, damn, Drake, what is spit it out, brother, spit it out. What is going on? But it's like he looked up to LeBron in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? The Forever video was like an ode to LeBron, like a whole dedication to LeBron. I even heard Drake got a LeBron tattoo on him, which is weird. Like, Drake got to stop doing that. Stop tattooing other grown men on you. Unless, now he got Wayne tattooed on him. And I wouldn't do that, but I understand because Wayne changed his whole life, changed the trajectory of his career, all of that. He signed, Wayne put the stamp on Drake, you know what I mean? And helped push him to the forefront of the world. Now, Drake was always talented. He was always going to be an uber talent, but Wayne's cosign definitely made Drake, it kind of propelled the stardom in a certain way. You know what I mean? So I get that part, but putting LeBron on you, like, it's like, nah, don't. That's going to teach him a lesson to put, like, other grown men on you. And I'm sure Drake probably going to get that tattoo covered up probably, right? But I think Drake took it he took it personal, you know? He keeps seeing LeBron vibing out to Not Like Us. And in LeBron's defense, it was hard not to vibe out to that song. It was hard. The song is a banger, bro. Everywhere you go and they playing it, you can't escape it at the cookouts. All the black families playing it at the HBCU football games. Season just started not too long ago. They playing the song everywhere you go, and it was a hit. So I don't blame LeBron for vibing out to the song. And also in LeBron's defense, LeBron just likes good music. He's a fan of Kendrick Lamar. He been bumping Kendrick Lamar in the car and on videos before the Drake beef even happened, right? And so I just think he liked the song, you know what I mean? And so LeBron, they saw LeBron at parties vibing to it. You seen Steph Curry at during Team USA, during the Olympics. You heard Steph Curry say he tired of that song. And LeBron goes, I love it. I love it, right? I love it. And for Drake to hear a guy he looks up to say he loved the song where he's getting clowned and called a PDF file, that hurt him. That hurt him, man. And he felt the way like, damn, bro. Like I be rocking with you and you vibing out to this song. I don't think it was anything personal from LeBron's angle. LeBron just like really dope music. He liked good music, right? I don't think he was even trying to get into the whole beef of it. He just thought the song was fire, right? Like if Drake would have made a fire song, a big smash hit, clowning Kendrick, Bron probably would have been vibing and bumping to the song. You know what I mean? But I think when Drake, it hit different because the world was against, like, it felt like the world was against Drake at the time. And when he seen LeBron listening to the song, yeah, he took it personal. Like, man, bro, you know what I mean? So I don't blame him all the way. You know what I mean? I don't think, even though I don't think LeBron meant any harm in listening to the song and vibing out to the song, because LeBron wasn't recording himself vibing to these songs. People were recording LeBron dancing. At a function with him and Savannah, somebody recorded them dancing to the song. And it made it worse because social media got a mind of its own. It, like, you know how it go. Social media saw that and said, oh no, Drake is at his house spiraling. Like he is at his home at the embassy, losing his mind. Cause like, yo, what is LeBron doing vibing to this song, you know? I'm not surprised. I mean, him and Rick Ross got a problem, so definitely they would unfollow each other. Him and Joe Budden been having issues for years. Joe Budden has called out Drake's tendency to be a habitual line stepper by sleeping with people's girlfriends that he knows, right? He even slept with Wayne girl, one of Wayne chicks. He slept with her. If he sleep with one of Wayne girlfriends, your girl is not off limits at all. And Joe talked about people behind the scenes feeling a way about Drake, but not having the courage to really say something because they felt like Drake could end their careers or get them out of the way. So they never really said nothing publicly. Only certain people have dissed Drake. Pusha T, you know what I'm saying, when the one that really poked his chest out, but Pusha didn't have, he didn't have the voice of the youth like that on his side. He is not as popular as Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, you can't get him out of the culture. You can't get him out of the way because he has a stronghold in the culture. He is a humongous, a high-selling artist. His tour numbers do outstanding, and people really listen to Kendrick for real. They really love him. So it wasn't no way to get Kendrick up out of here, man. So, but anyway, I'm not shocked at him unfollowing DeMar DeRozan. DeMar says, I think he's talked about it. When he got traded from Toronto, he went to Drake crib. Him and Drake was kicking and talking, right? And you see DeMar DeRozan in the Not Like Us video, again, a song that's a smash hit, calling Drake a PDF file. And it is one of Drake's lowest moments in his rap career. Because this is even worse than the ghostwriting accusations. Him getting defeated in this battle with a gentleman's sweep. This is worse than the ghostwriting allegations because people got over that a lot. Only real hip hop heads really cared about the ghostwriting stuff, right? Other people that really ain't real hip hop heads, the girls and all the people, they didn't really care. This battle, now Drake still got his stronghold of fans for sure. And again, even though he lost the battle, I'm still gonna listen to a lot of the Drake hits because Drake got hits. And I'm a fan of Drake's music, but this battle made people look at Drake in a different way with things that Kendrick Lamar was highlighting. You know what I mean? But anyway, in this biggest battle, DeMar is in the video for Not Like Us. He on stage at Kendrick Lamar's pop out concert. Kendrick Lamar and friends. That whole concert thing. And in DeMar's defense, he's from Compton, California. He from Compton. Yeah, he played in Toronto, but he from Compton. Kendrick Lamar shouted out DeMar DeRozan in the song. Now, DeMar, and how Drake looking at it, Drake like, look, DeMar, you could have stayed on the fence. You could have stayed in the middle. You could have not chose a side, but you chose a side. And I get Drake being upset about that because it's like, yo, when you got traded, you came to my house, you was talking to me. We was kicking it. We was vibing. You was my boy. But then you chose a side. And I think DeMar felt like he had to because he from Compton. I feel like he felt like, yo, this is an art. Kendrick is from my hometown. If I don't side with him, my city gonna look at me funny style. He probably felt like that, even though the game, really, in my opinion, he was obviously against Kendrick Lamar, and he did it in a passive-aggressive way by trying to attack anybody that was going at Drake, anybody else going at Drake, and passively putting up little stuff on social media like, oh, I'm tired of people feeling like I'm supposed to ride with other people. I'm supposed to ride with certain people because of certain stuff. I'm tired of people feeling like I'm supposed to be riding with certain people because of this and that and all that. Bro, you really don't like that Kendrick Lamar is being upheld as the leader of is the new king of California hip hop and LA and all of that. You don't like that. And he also is from Compton like you, and you feel a way about it. But anyway, yeah, I think Drake took it personal. Like, yo, DeMar, you supposed to be my dog. You could have just stayed neutral. And DeMar could have stayed neutral. And I really feel like he could have been fine. I really feel like DeMar would have been fine if he stayed neutral. But I feel like DeMar was like, yo, I got to ride with the home team. Look at all my other homies. They riding with the home team. I got to do the same thing. But I'm not shocked Drake unfollowed them at all.